Hey Paulette, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for letting me interview you. If it's okay with you, let's get started.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay, the first question is how much do you earn a year?
I make about 25,000 a year.
Okay. The second question is how long did it take to get where you are now?
I started my nail journey about 2 years ago. Um, I went to school and all that and got my license and everything, and then I started taking clients after I got my license.
Okay. What is the hardest thing about your job?
I would say the hardest thing about my job is growing in such a saturated industry. I feel like there's a lot of nail techs out there, so just finding your niche and growing in that would probably be the hardest.
What is the easiest thing about your job?
I think the easiest part about my job is connecting with my clients and just forming that bond with them so that they can get comfortable whenever I'm doing their service.
Okay. Continuing kind of on the same question, what's the most satisfying thing about your job?
I think the most satisfying thing would be seeing the end result and just seeing how confident my clients get with their nails done and just like feeling like a brand new person.
Okay, yeah, yeah. On to the next question. How much money did you put into school?
Into school, I put maybe around $7,000 to $8,000. That includes like the cosmetology school and my license.
Okay, yeah, yeah. If you had to describe your job in three adjectives, what would they be?
And if I had to describe my job in three adjectives, I think it would be creative, flexible, and rewarding.
Okay. Do you see a future or a way to grow in this career?
I think definitely I want to continue getting clients, eventually get like my own salon or like a room in a salon, and then just grow bigger and offer more services.
Mm-hmm. What is the most enjoyable thing about your job?
Similar to my previous answer, I think just seeing how satisfied my clients are with the end result and the confidence they gain from it.
Mm-hmm. How many hours do you typically work in a week?
For a typical week, I think maybe I work like 35 hours if I'm working about 5 to 6 days a week.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, do you think this career is beneficial?
I do think it's beneficial. I think it's very flexible because as a nail tech, like I make my own schedule if I need some days off.
Mm-hmm.
I could just block those days off whenever I'm putting up my booking link, and it's just beneficial in a way that like I don't have to I'm not working for anybody else. I'm working for myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 for sure. Um, why did you choose this professional path?
I chose this path because I always liked getting my nails done before I became a tech, and it was always very interesting to me. Also, my mom used to be a nail tech when I was younger. She stopped when she had my siblings, but so I kind of grew up with it, and it was just something I was always interested in.
Mm-hmm. What do you consider to be your biggest strength in your career?
I believe my biggest strength could be maybe my um I would say nail art. I'm pretty like not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think I'm pretty good at nail art, and that's why a lot of like the clients that I do have keep coming back.
Okay. What's your biggest responsibility?
Ooh, my biggest responsibility, I would say just like staying on top of everything and not procrastinating. Because even though like I can make my own schedule, sometimes that is like as much as it is a pro, it can also be a con because I am a procrastinator and I will literally, if I'm just feeling lazy, I won't schedule anybody, and that's so bad. So
Mm,
just being responsible and on top of
yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah. Okay, on to the last question. What are some tips you have for people wanting to join this career path?
So my first tip would be To literally just start. Just look into going to cosmetology school. I mean, I know because I went to Grigori as well. I
Mhm.
know that when I went there, they offered cosmetology through the work experience.
Mhm.
So I would say literally just start, look at different avenues you have that they have. Um, and this goes for like literally anything, whether it's hair, makeup, estheticians, it's all there. So just get started. Just go for it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.